Welcome back to Afterlife, episode 22, Dawn approaching, and I've been hard at work on recipes for food and drink, and for fighting the infection. 2 more Syphilis syrups are ready. We've got half a dozen goldenrod teas that I've just pulled out. I have a jar of honey. We're going to start with that so we can stop the infection for the next 15 minutes. Then we're going to take those 2 Syphilis syrups and knock the infection down. I need to see how bad is it right now. 48%. This will knock it down to 18. And stop it for 15 minutes. We've really got it under control right now. Being more brave about going out at night is starting to make a really big difference. In the campfire, though, in addition, as we have another goldenrod tea done, we're about to get another. I have 6 bacon and eggs and our first 8 stews on the way. Vegetable stews, which we have the ingredients to make plenty more, but we do need clean water for a good chunk of that. Speaking of clean water, I have exhausted kind of my reserves on that clean water, and so we're going to go ahead and fill up our jars, the 18 or so that we have. Always nice to have a first shot that succeeds. Club, get some practice there. We're still at only a 15. This is like 1 hit away from breaking as well. Quality's getting pretty low. We're gonna need a new scrap axe. Scrap spear. Words. Soon enough. There's the vegetable stew, by the way, the one that we're cooking up. 2 potatoes, 2 ears of corn, 2 mushrooms, and a water. The water was actually the thing holding me up on that one. But that's clean water that we need for it, so it does make it take a bit longer. But we've got some ingredients on the go. The bacon and eggs are all done already. You know what? We'll go ahead and take it. I'm pretty good on food, but water is not fantastic, so we're going to just go ahead and drink the red teas right now, so we're not carrying 2 different stacks of drinks. Save up that 1 inventory slot. It's going to also give me a few jars to take with me as we go on about into the world. I spent 1 perk point overnight, and I spent that perk point on the 2nd skill point gain into what's it called? Smash and grab, where you break into chests and you get a bonus, and it's a very healthy bonus to that break in. The first perk point gave us a full whopping 100% bonus. Second perk point makes that 200%. Very useful. I know that right on the other side of these woods is another road. I also know that there's a hole in the ground as I kind of cut through here for our coal mine, and I don't have much coal left, but we certainly have some. We did come through with some in that last day or so. I think just here to my left is where that coal mine is at. In fact, there you go. There was one of the coal nodes I just went past, but just beyond it should be that road we were on previously. Chicken. Yeah, there's the road. Okay, so we took a big circle around on this road some time ago. We're going to turn left and see which way it goes. I actually have a feeling that this is going to venture right on into the town. Yeah, that's going to take too long. Now it's not a problem, except for there might be somebody else on the go too coming towards us. Most definitely is. Deer over there. Should probably, no, I'm actually pretty good on meat right now. I've got about 200. And as we move on to bigger, better recipes, I don't need that raw meat quite as much as before. So we're gonna see which direction this road ventures on into. I had noticed, I had seen that with that last town, there was a second road cutting in from the left, and you know, for all we know, this is going to be that. I'm just going to grab this surface node. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, script. Damn. 294 is too low? Yeah, let's get real here. It shouldn't take 300 to repair it. Especially when it was at 490 something the last time, I thought. Well, we're now without our scrap pickaxe for a while, and that poor deer just got smacked on the bottom. Hard enough to bleed. Okay, we've got a truck and a couple bags. One of trash with a little cash. One in the sports bag. I have a feeling I might have company. I do. I saw that rabbit running. And it was running for something, and definitely not me. Wolf over there. We did just grab a big hitter's book. Take that. And I'm going to hang on to that jerry can because I think we're getting pretty close to the mini bike. I think what was holding me back on that one is the workbench. I think I might actually already have a couple jerry cans anyway, but we can transfer that fuel. We also do need to start filling up our... How close are you? There. Good old runner. I don't trust my ears. And... Oh, somebody else. Where are you? Yeah, I have a feeling that this just runs straight down to the same town that we were already in and just comes in that other side road, but maybe not. It really shouldn't. I mean, there should be something else, some other connection. Right now, this road is very much on target for being the road that I suspected it might possibly be, as it's headed right down for that same town. But there's clearly got to be something else somewhere as, you know, as we make our way down. There's other towns, there's other biomes. I do not need that flashlight. We'll scrap that. Okay, let's check the map. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. And it's still headed straight for it. Still headed straight for it. Of course, you know, the other road's easier because it's straight to the base. You know, by the time you're watching this, I'm starting to wonder if it's going to be past Halloween. So, I enjoy the heck out of this game. I've told you, I'm addicted. I'm having a hard time putting it down. So much so that my recording schedule is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I'll do edits and post things, but I do not record on weekends unless I am behind. Big ol' horde there, including a handful of military zombies. Definitely could be worthwhile to pick them off one by one and hope for some loot bags. How's my stamina? Gotta be good. I'm just a hair overweight. I don't like that we're starting with the... oh, not the one that I was going for. There we go. Soften up these soldiers. Just in case they pack a punch right now. I'm not well armored. Here they come. Now, I'm a little sad that the rest of the horde is, you know, on off down the road and might be lost because they're the ones I'm after, not the soldiers. I'm after the increased loot chance. Spears, 24. Okay. Alright, he's down. Yep, there's the intersection. And this rolls straight into it, and there is no alternative path. Yeah, we're heading straight in. This one actually provides the straighter route down, but the other road's a little windy, a little curvy. I think we'll have to try to go that direction. But again, begs the question, do I want to head back into that town and get those last few houses? just to be done with it. I happen to get these cars searched finally, though, as, you know, I really haven't even bothered with the other road. I've only searched a couple of them all this time. Now the big hitters. Okay. I think we've... No, you know what? I've picked up so much loot already. It's still been a productive day. Still been a productive day. We don't need to go hit up houses. Now, if I remember correctly, the first kind of road through town that we hit up, the one that had the tiny crack-a-buck, the motel and whatnot, that one did have a road out of town, right, with a bridge at the end of town. So there is a second... There is a second path. Ah, I suddenly got very excited. Pick up. Now, right now, this is kind of just circling back, so at the moment, we actually have a pretty close, easy route to get back home. Pulling a lot of repair kits today, but I suppose that's typical for vehicles. That, and of course, the vehicle adventure books. Covered by the tree, but there is a lootable truck and a minivan there. Can't hold his attention, so take care of him. Loot the truck. Somebody else's attention. Right there. A wrench! We pulled a wrench! Oh my goodness, about time. Of course, the main thing we needed, right? We got. I'm not going to start wrenching on cars out here, though. Pulling radiators and engines. Not a good plan at this moment. That's a whole nother skill that we can pull a lot of quick levels from. So we can boost ourselves up and definitely push towards a perk point awfully quick through that quick early leveling. The cricket's starting to go. It's getting later into the day. And the battery. Battery. A little on the heavier side. And looks like things are about to change up there, doesn't it? Oh, maybe a teenager? What have you been up to? You as well. Anybody else on the way? Ah, there's an engine. I can't move. Hold on. I can reach the bike though. We just pulled an engine anyway. Is this because I hit 30? Could be. Loot stage. Going to a higher level. Get rid of the lightest couple things to put the heaviest couple things in. Alright. That's right. That's what I saw. That's what I was predicting. It seemed to be running pretty dang close to parallel. Three roads intersecting, all coming into the town there. And this is what I was talking about down here. In fact, I think that's the bridge. Or is it this way? No, it's not that way. And I have not gone that way, right? We just connected up and then turned and went this way. So there are more roads. But right now, I'm loving the fact that we're kind of headed home. If this continues on in this general direction, all I have to do, if it suddenly veers off, we just cut back across and go link up with our road, and we'll get home. And here comes that big turn, and I'm wondering if I need to head that other way. We'll hop off the map here in just a sec. Oh, no. That is right into town. A town. This town. Sun is, you know, okay. I'm gonna stop, loot the car, and see what's up. You know, if we're close enough to home here, and it's early enough in the day here. We might go unload and come back. Yeah, that's not far away from the house at all. In fact, that's much closer. That is quite a bit closer than the other town. Problem being that it's not, you know, driven by roads. We're going to head up that road a little bit, see which way it goes. If it helps kind of bridge the gap over to here. You don't want to go through the woods too long. It's so easy to just go smack, smack, smack. I mean, I'm down to 58% on the bike, and a good chunk of that is from rolling through the woods. Very thick. That's what I'm talking about. Ridiculous to see. Okay. Pretty sure I'm familiar with that POI. Not getting a great look at it here with the woods, but, you know. Alright, I need to figure out which direction to go. We're going to hit this open field and take a look. I'm guessing I'm a little too far north. Yeah. Me. At this nest. That's where it puts me. For that egg. Oh, wow. Look at that. Perfect. Coming right out through our coal deposit. Right down through here. I don't have a ton of time till night, though. I still somehow dropped to 50%. I'm not sure what I did to drop that 8%. I guess well, the barbed wire scratched the bike, right? Sure. Alright, I'm already pretty full, so let's go unload. And there may yet be time to head back out there. Or maybe I'll just go do some mining for the night and then head in the morning to the new town. So we came back with a smaller jerry can with 6 fuel in it. This time we're going to go ahead and put it into the container. So we've put fuel in there for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and scrap the can though, because I still have a couple larger cans, both with 20 plus in them. So we've got a decent source of fuel going. I got the last couple things out of the bike to get put away, but otherwise we are very, very close to being done with everything, and then having the difficult decision to make of what do I do now, because it's late afternoon. And it's starting to rain. My vitality is high though, so we're gonna head out and get coal. Light's doing funny tricks on my face right now as the sun is reflecting off of my neighbor's window, but it's also at a point on my window where there's nowhere to cover it up. Anyway, this is all I've done for coal mining, but there's a huge node here. It took me a little bit to recall that, oh right, the scrap axe broke early in the day, and so I headed out back to base, got a new scrap axe, and the quality is fantastic now. 3,100. So this is bound to be a pretty large mine, just kind of based on how many coal nodes there are. I expect there to be a lot of coal in here, and it to really keep us covered probably throughout the duration. As I see some honey over there, let's go grab it before I forget. It's also going to get dark here relatively soon, and we're going to be shifting that focus at that point to not staying out here and mining, but to trying to grab there we go, trying to grab some mushrooms, glowy mushrooms. Feeling I'm gonna have to kind of open things up though to really start to get what's here. Starting to get 60 a pop on the pick is very helpful. Looks like we've got limestone down here as well with the coal. Mining 17. I'm also already starting to feel the effects of the weight, so I'm gonna make a quick trip to the bike because I know that sun is not far from being set, and I just don't want to be heavy for that. Probably also going to back the bike up a little bit. That sun is definitely setting, so we're going to head out of here momentarily. I want to make sure I don't burn too much stamina in the short term, and it's kind of hard to find coal unless the lighting is really good, for one, but it's a little bit harder to find coal once you get down within the stone. There's a lot of, they look alike. You almost have to kind of give a bang on everything and go, yep, nope, that is stone. Or, oh, okay, there's coal. Looks just like all the rest of it. This one's coal. Nice, that's 3. No sign of mushrooms. Let's not put ourselves in too much harm's way here. We gave a decent look to our surroundings. Didn't find anything. I think I'm gonna try here in a moment to at least see the field across the street from the house. But it takes 6 to make 1 Cephia syrup, so it's, you know, that's half a syrup is all. Guess you can call that 7.5% infection reduction is all advantage there, but that's okay. Came back in one piece. Dawn's about to hit. There are zombies nearby, but I want to get on my way towards that town. It's just dangerous to get out. One, it's pretty dang foggy. It's hard to see. But unlike, oh, mushrooms ready again. That's okay. We have tons of mushrooms. That can completely, totally, without a doubt, wait. Anyway, it's hard to cut through the woods. It's dark. So you mostly kind of want to save that for day. But looks like that sun's right. In fact, there you go. Sun's rising. So I was even closer to dawn than I thought I was. I thought it was going to be a minute or two. I figured I could at least make the cut through here past the coal mine to the first road. And then have dawn hit by about then. That was the plan anyway, but I was just moments away from dawn anyway, so it's morning. We're on our way. We're gonna go visit a new town. And here's the bridge. Here's where we left off. Let's deal with these couple of zombies. Oh! Mine! I stepped on a mine. This place had mines. That hurt. Luckily it didn't damage anything, just, you know, took damn near half my life, but inside first building. Ah, crap, it's a freaking cop. It's him. It's his patrol car. I should probably just vacate this place because he's gonna help me find a way to be dead, right? Oh! Bull, that's why I was hiding behind you. Headshot when you don't have your weapon loaded. Ow. Oh, he's running. And he's set to explode. There he goes. Okay. Just turn him into a ticking time bomb and let him go off. Guess I could go back into the office we walked into, though. I guess we can start over here. Lucky vending machine. I did leave the wrench back at the base. Hello. Good food. Every stage I'm starting to pull some better things. Oh crap, lumberjack. I don't know what was in there. I don't care what was in there. This place, I'm just asking for trouble with this place, aren't I? We've barely ventured in. We've had a cop and a lumberjack already. Lumberjack shouldn't scare me too much, but I'm still very weakly armored, and definitely don't inflict that much damage on him. We'll bring him down, though. And we did, and he didn't hit me, and my health's already recovered a lot. I'm getting stronger than I give myself credit for at this point. You know, made a lot of progress. 3 water. Nice. Glad we came back over. A couple books as well. Some ammo, probably not much, just 1. That does get better. That definitely does get better. Nice. Hello, hello. Double antibiotics. That's gonna... Well, the infection's already kind of at that point, but that's gonna just about wipe things out. I think... Hold on. We're at 24%. 24%. The herbal is gonna stop it for 15 minutes and knock off 10%. So we're gonna take the herbal right now, so we have to hold on to it. And we have this water here and a coffee. Let's just go ahead and drink that coffee. Free up the jar and the space. Speaking of jars, grabbing 3 water. We're going to read medical. We're going to definitely read all of the above. No scrapping this time. Lead car battery unlocked. 2 more books. And another couple of books, and that's all the backside. Hitters, Shotgun Weekly. We've now got the Pipe Baton unlocked. Did all of the above kind of day. Steak and potato meal. There you go. Except for potatoes are complicated. Got my new bow, by the way. Finally. Unlocked it a while ago. Forgot about it. Woo! Hello, Archery 12. Came rushing in to stay out of the storm, knowing that there was going to be somebody in here, but didn't expect him to be right there and already alert. Scrap spear. That's going to be it on this one. Last use. Oof. That was 290 and it worked, though. 139 now, so yeah, it's definitely going to be last use. Used about 150. Stay out of the rain. We're going to bring the bike under the cover for a quick exit. Mid station here, some recog. No blood bag back there. Definitely somebody's attention outside. And there's 2 of them right here. Carefully, systematically eliminate the threats. Try not to draw everything at once because I'm just too weak for an everything at once scenario. There we go. The weather's also turned. We're not overloaded. We're not heavy, but we're right on the edge. The good loot is all right there. Go past that stoplight, basically, and we're heading into that danger zone. Somebody just blew up. I'm getting rained on again. Alright, back to the sprinkles. I don't need bottles. I don't need wine. Got a wheel. We'll need that for the mini bike. Hey, you don't want to come this way? Mixer, forge ahead. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. No, I don't have the wrench. Don't have the wrench. I freaking put it away. Maybe we'll come back to this place for the final bit. The final bit. The screen is on its final bit. 1 minute left. Brings us down to just a tiny bit heavy. Those guys are not going to break in anytime soon. There's a doghouse back there. little bit stronger too. Let's knock him out. There we go. Man, this bow is doing wonders compared to where we were at. Sleeper right over there. Take her out. Well, they're turning on us yet again. Holy crap. It's only midday. The fourth storm of the day. There's the spawn point. That all came crushing down. Behind me. And here's another nasty storm. Get under that cover, but now I just gotta fight. I'm soaked now. Too late for that. That ship sailed. We're drenched. It's really storming this time. Third shower in like an hour. But this time it's just pouring. It's dumping down. Okay, that's not all of it. There's still gotta be a dog somewhere. Collapse the whole inside. Look at all that iron though. I saw a big guy walking around. We'll get to him in a second. Got a book. A bookity book. There's our big guy. There's the freaking dog. And I wish I'd seen that one. Okay. We're alright. I got a little bruise, that's all. Just a little bruise. Got the bag. Okay, I'm heavy, I'm overloaded, and I'm very much missing the wrench. I'm really tempted to kind of come back to this place, do some of the other looting, and then just come back and finish it off with our next trip. At hood and mask, armor reading. Bone, drop it. Don't need to be carrying that crap right now. I guess we'll hang on to the rest and go on with the plan. I'm soaked, and I want my wrench. Okay, finally making it out to the first road, and how we doing? Same place, wow. Definitely didn't have the exact same path, but we ended up in the same place anyway. Just stumbled onto a military compound POI littered with mines. Glad I didn't run into that directly. Saw it just in time. Was able to turn out of the way. But speaking of lockpicks, do I one lockpick? We're gonna have to break in, but we put all those points in. So how long does it take? 150 or 149 a shot. Yeah, it's gonna get you in a hell of a lot faster. Back here. That's gonna use stamina too. But transitioning back and forth, I guess, is good. Wrought iron. This is not only about the wrought iron, though it's welcome. It's the workbench, the workstation. Look how much faster it's increasing. Meanwhile, also salvage is just fine. Picked up 2 very quick levels on that one. We're gonna keep right on going. This is gonna probably get me up to that 22. Salvage 3 already. Workstation crafting 22. Equivalent of a book. There you go. Pickaxe is up to level 9, and nice loot inside there. It's a good haul. It's so nice to get through there. Significantly faster than before. Planet and a battery. Some oil shale. Another Manuka honey. That part's welcome. Tech planet. Scrap for now. Needle and thread read. Rifle world. Because we could go down and check this lower area. Now I wonder if there's actually more. I've never been down there for this POI. Oh boy. From my count, I had one more day till Horde Night, but it's It's Horde Night now, and I was wanting to get that rifle. The Rifle World book we just read, I crafted 5 Rifle World books as well back at the base. I need to read them and try to craft a new rifle. We're headed home. We are headed home and in a hurry. It's 6 p.m. And I had one more day on my count. I missed a day on my count. Man, I need a wristwatch. It's going to be iffy on whether we get home in time, and definitely I don't think I'm going to be able to get that rifle crafted tonight. Might even need the workbench to make it happen. It's going to be iffy whether I even make it back in time. Or night may begin with me on the road and kind of riding straight to the POI that we do the Horde base at the diner. There's definitely a chance that we're going to make it in time, but this is going to be close. It's probably a straight to the diner scenario. There's our road. There's our standard vehicle. That's a good little marker for us. I need to grab the stone mallet to do repairs. That's going to be an important one. We are going to take the bike towards this side of the base, so we've got it to hop on. Some of the extra things. Get rid of them, get rid of them. There we go. The books. Read. Hunting rifle. Let's see real quickly. Come on. Hunting rifle, where you at? Nope. Can't craft it by hand. Okay. Sun's okay. Shut that down. That's almost done. I have food and water. Okay, folks, I'm going to rush on over. I'll be there in time, but we're going to start the next episode with that one. I'm already out of time here, as it is. So that's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.